电池已充满电。
所以那个什么 NVIDIA 名单是哪里来的？
应该是推特上面看到了吧？
市场在 NVIDIA GeForce 上，不知道看起来假到不行。
不过至少是有希望多，有梦想多了。
没错，比之前那个什么超级无聊的清单看起来要好多了。
你有查到资料说我有多久吗？这次发表会？
那倒是没有，
没讲啊。上次我记得是2个。
去年大概2个小时的。哦，好像要开始了。先调个倍数。哇，这不是还有实体舞台吗？
对啊。哦，下面媒体太多了吧？
嗯。
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest. We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's
我的
next.
影片怎么好像有
We are live here in Los Angeles.
真的是快要被这个设计给取代掉。
With a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
我的影片好像有一点累。
我还以为是我电脑的关系，原来你那边也感受到那个。
你是看一段时间，它好像会稍微停一下，是吧？
就有点那种。电脑负载过高那种那个。
哦。
刚刚又来了没有？
There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
好吧，总之先以真人快打开场吧。
Alan Wake 2, the reveal of Fortnite's next season, and yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now.
哦，他们说这次会有什么惊奇大作？
惊奇大作，当然是我们的《魔物猎人天堂》了。
Here we go.
这是波斯王子吗？那不是吧？
好像
不是。
是啊，对，
是波斯王子。
是波斯王子。
不是已经讲很久，好像讲很久的那片吗？
好像有讲过，只是这个发型怎么又？
哦，阎王龙哎！
哦。
地下版比较多人讨论，还是 PS 版？看起来。
PS 版有人发文吗？哦，有诶。
PS 版有人发文。
有。
地下版有吗
？C 枪啊 ，C 枪也有。
现在有。哦。
these times of darkness, hope is the only thing that keeps us fighting. I will fulfill my destiny, and save the kingdom.
我只想抱怨头发不要再剃半边了好吗？
哎呀，这是11月吗？11月18。
1月18，1月18。
明年1月18。
哦，
夏日游戏节。
2024, a brand new action adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at Ubisoft Forward, streaming on Monday as part of Summer Game Fest. All right, let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated 30 years. That's right.
30周年什么东西？哦，真人快打。
哦，真人快打5星座30周年哎。
Keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years
上一批有这么久了吗？
对，
好像很久没有出。
11好像有一段时间了，反正大概跟那个跟快打5差不多时期吧。
What does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
哦，波斯丸子还有 NS。
波斯丸子还有 NS。我那个画面应该是可以的。那刚才讲真人快打1怎样？
我没注意听。
哦。
其实我一直不太喜欢那个真人快打系列的那种打击感，就觉得看打起来都
好像是他特色。哦，是1代重置哦，这边。
应该说他的世界观好像是算是1代的。
哦。
比较像是重启的感觉。反正就是他们已经不想再掰每个角色的年龄之类的。
我们干脆重启。
对啊。
Okay, let's go back to 1 here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
哎呦，
啥？怎么跑出2打2魔？还是这个角色的特色吗？感觉不太像。不是，对啊，这个应该是真的2打2模式。
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
哦呦！
不讲武德。
不行，我觉得格斗游戏多一个人就是一个变糟糕的开始。
I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
哇，光这款这么长了。为什么真人快打？给我们真人快打一点尊重。
这是他们这次的主打之一。是
啊，真人快打在美国真的
红到不行。
我感觉巨烂。哇，像是人盾。
哎呦！ 突然一阵那个，
你那个，不然啊，
对啊，是啊，哇，
对吧？
不知道跟我这边在下大雨有没有关系？
对把脊椎拿出来，拿它做日猛。
啊，他刚刚写几号？
好像没有写。
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
我发现退去的直播快了一点点，画面进度快了一点点。
哦，对啊，我记得通常应该退取会稍微快。
Everyone just wants to know more about this.
我没差，没快多少，快个1-2秒，我2-3秒而已。
哦，是啊。
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters.
Oh,
these fighters actually... They will join the fight.
对啊，9月19这么快。
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing.
所以是2打2，还是只是可以多选一个辅助？
好像是就单纯是辅助而已。
Do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it down.
推出了摩登模式这样。
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see, there's like a meter up on top.
下面那条是什么东西
？Obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want.
雾台的荧幕。
In the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you'll come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats?
我才发现他们舞台是放个超大的曲面荧幕吗
？As cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? you can same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game.
哇，这个尬聊还真有。
这样才有1-3的感觉。
对，如此。当年那个1-3位真的是，每次雷吉要先聊。
And that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too. Wow. So you're going to hear John Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat.
Oh,聊完了。
Amazing. So excited about that one.
Okay.
All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything
一个当年说要出来打暗黑的。
Right now. Here is your first look. At a raw game
看来是一个失败者，看来是个实在的失败者。
也还好啦，他其实还算成功，不过，就是也是有一部分人还蛮喜欢的。
我确定要在这时候也不对，
也还好。
他现在才讲话，跟跟现在第4发售时间也不会。
对啊，他只是先公布画面。
我想说，如果你现在就要发售的话，搞死。
Path of Exile 2。
动物叫什么？看一下有没有人讲。
9月28，哦，不是
，7月28，
不是，7月28是说会有更多情报。
哦。
Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
卡普空什么？卡普空来了。
啊？
哦，
这是什么？快打掉！
不意外。
等下，你第一游戏角色都讲完了，你要干嘛？
新的 DLC 服装啊！
好，干真的耶！
哦，龙槽合作之类的吗？
异龙槽合作？
异龙？
这是什么机械龙？是哎，该不会是异龙槽合作啊？
真的是。什么？应该说这个其实不是快打6，这个是龙槽吗？
对，异龙槽的比
哇，这是龙槽。
异龙槽那个快打 skin。
好像还不止 skin， 好像还出一大堆有的没的。Capcom Collab。
秋天。
哦，对吼，这一款下礼拜都要出了。怎么感觉最近好像没看到什么宣传？
有，其实蛮多的。而且真正的宣传在下礼拜他们自己的。
应该是对。
That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. We can shape the fabric.
好险不是每个制作人都要上台。
Transforming everything you think you know.
这是那个尼克拉斯凯奇吗？ Daylight，
那小
尼可拉斯凯奇。
Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
啊，这本人，本人，搞笑了。
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club, everybody.
我突然觉得那个画面上的那个角色好像
不太像，
捏的有一点不到位的。
Maybe he'll show up in Fortnite. Maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game. But Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
因为胡子太长了。
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So
I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything?
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. I'm always looking for new adventures.
我可是本人到现场，这个聊天聊得有点久。
I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience.
没错，你请人家这么大牌的来，总不能
只聊1-2分钟，对不对？
总不能几句话就让他笑下去。
也是，你起码聊个10分钟嘛。
可能还在宣传一下他的电影之类。
啊，他最近的电影。
好像没有了。
It's time down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to
应该主要是在讲这个游戏的那个内容，只是可以配一点画面吗？
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go, lock it in. Now, for all of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
哦 ，gameplay 来了。
有个画面。
我记得这片有上Switch对不对？
有吗？
有，
我不太记得，我不太确定。 为什么刚刚那个滑步看起来是这么怪？下个就是基努里维了吗？
哎有，黎明实现 Switch 版有。
Thank you very much, Nick.
没
Now,
错，
lately we've been
我
seeing
记
an
得有上
incredible
Switch，
number of video game
要发实体片。
adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
Hello, Witcher fans.
啊，你不是说不会有电影的那个预告吗？
那是微软不是吗？
哦，对。
微软什么时候忘记了？
微软下应该说礼拜天。
礼拜天。
对。
也就是说，我们礼拜天看完微软啦，还可以再接着看卡普空。
没有，卡普空隔一天。
隔一天。哎，对了，今年那个 Square 也要办吗？好像没有。
目前没看到，对。虽然去年我记得那个 Square 好像也是，
就没什么、啊，就讲个手游啊。然后最后几期是那个 REF7 第2章的那个画面。
哦，对。
就那个我们那个克劳德跟那个塞贝罗斯手牵手一起旅行的，也是目前唯一的画面。哇！你不要在这种地方宣传引起好不好？拜托。
真的是。
你看大家不太买单。
看来那个被微软酸的对象又要多一个。
has a way of repeating itself. The dangers we've seen foretell an even more menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
Oh.
We're witches.
Is that so?
哇，你影集在讲这个特效不错。
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow, fangs, just like a boatload of fangs, all up in your business.
啊，什么？原来他是 Netflix 独占了。
我不晓得他是独到，我只知道 Netflix 上好像看得到。
嗯，大概 Only on Netflix。哎，现在是直接接游戏吗？这个画面难道是龙？
刚刚什么？刚刚闪了一下，我没看到。
好，不是龙族交易，不好意思。啊，就是打枪 game。
还要 single 吧？
什么？巫师猎人？哦，刚刚闪过 iPad game， 哎，邦吉了。哇，你这个之前公布过吗？
诶。Beach Fire。
哦，哎，有说预计2小时，好，可以。
怎么突然来个 VR2？
哎，怎么又突然换画面了？对，刚才那画面就是这样，就那样而已。
对，就稍微带一下。
这是个打枪 game。
就你后来有把那个吗？
嗯。
Half-Life Alex 开起来玩？
没有，我买了之后开都没开过，我是安装的啦。哦，是 VR game 了，这个是 VR 游戏啊。
嗯。
他们开始带的是不是 Quest？
没错，那个 PSVR 2。
啊，是吗？
是啊，是啊。
哦，刚才是带的是 PSVR。啊，他只上 PSVR 啊，有上 Steam 啊。
有 Steam， 所以 Q2 应该也可以玩吧？
嗯，应该是可以玩。什么？亮个宣传荧幕？哇，49寸，
好长哦
，240赫兹，这么夸张哦，240哎。
又来一款枪，现在是要把枪全部都是塞在一起。
看来是。而且看来是多人合作型的，还可以带只狗狗。
No turning back after this. You sure?
我们一下在打疫情，一下又在打好像鸡犬的。
有希望没有乱了，看不太清楚。
整体一股微妙感。Remnant。
哦，又到了我们制作人上台环节。
All right, we have much more Summer Game Fest to come, including a first look at the gameplay of Alan Wake 2, the world premiere of the new season of Fortnite, Call of Duty Season 4, and maybe a few more surprises for you. As we go through today's reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe for watching more than 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
唐突艺术小子。
什么？什么 ？What？
该不会要学那个吧？学那个马里奥制作大师？应该不是，它是初代画面，然后重置是不是？
也没有出的，看起来也不像重置啊，它的那个。
这是新作，不是我们初代经典的艺术小子造型回来了，啊，这是新作这样子。看来是啊。
对对对。
哎，还多了，那叫什么名字？忘记了。
那个叫做艾米。
啊，对，艾米。我之后才知道，原来艾米登场的代数已经，他这次那个代数是很后面。
是。什么？还可以4个人吗？4
人玩。居然可以4人同乐的艺术小子。
好像是哦，哇！
哎，对，总有一种新超级马里奥的概念。
你这个叫做新超级艺术小子。
新超级艺术小子。
Sonic Superstar。
哦，全平台。 还在上 PS4，天哪，可以助手了。
这样连那个 Epic 都有。不过他刚有写是 Sega 做的吗？
感觉外包好像也不太意外。
对啊，我觉得感觉不太像是 Sega 最近会做的
游戏。
We don't just have a new peak for current players, but also for those awaiting the game's release on PlayStation. Take a look.
啊，米哈有。
是哦。
还有风化气球，你到干嘛？终于要上 PS5
了。这个是米哈的那个。
对，应该是要上 PS5 了，因为他之前在讲，好像讲的就是正式上线一个多月之后会上 PS5，那应该是这个。如果好像西下版的比较多。该不会要来我们PS5版不占材质包了吧？
那是一定要有的。
Never mind, I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Codename PlayStation 5。
没有错，什么？大概那个什么意思？
什么
？4月多少？干死太快了，几百。什么盖世纪号？靠背
，3很快，
差了1秒都不到。
Which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
还有，哦，
这是什么嘞
？Lies of P。
一的谎言。
没错。上次有来那个台湾的那个杰森的电玩展。
是啊，好像有因为它这个画面吗？
是啊。
哦，那完全忘记了。
我还跑去拍试玩呢。
居然，
我觉得还不错啦，就是整体来讲手感还蛮好的。他只要能够把那些混类，应该说类混。
它是类混游戏。
对，其实比较像是类血缘。
类血缘，那血缘还是一个独立分支，对不对？
就只要他能够把关卡的那些差异丰富性给做出来的话，它应该会是一款好游戏。
哦，可爱的鲨鱼潜水艇。
Listen, pal. Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
9月19 ，Play demo now。
哎呀，居然有 demo！ 不要再 PS4， 到底要再回再上个时代好了，回到什么时候？我们老 Xbox One 已经撑不住了。
Now it's time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
这是什么？
这啥？
好，看到车就不是魔猎人了。哎、勇者斗龙
啊？怎么是勇者斗龙？
这是什么？分支游戏吗？等下这个刚才那个角色好像在哪里看过？好像是最近要出新动画那个是不是？的那个作品是不是？他要出游戏啊？
最近有要出新动画？
对，就是鸟山明他的一部漫画，然后最近要出电影版，还疯狂忘记。
哦，是哦。
然后他居然有同时在做游戏
哦。所以这个其实所以这个不是勇者斗龙，是那个。
对，是也是鸟山明的，
就是鸟山明的新做的的游戏版。
没错。万代什么时候做这个的？还是不是应该不是万代做的，还是说这是万代做的？
Sandland， 哇！
没想到偷偷在做游戏，
真的是。NS 独不战，
独不战，没有 NS。
对。
哦嘞。
所以是万代的，
他是万代的，
我还以为是 AAC。
因为他这部漫画是那个是万代，是那个东映的，不是东映的那个什么金色。
After the live show,
金色游戏现在目前大概率都是万代做的。
with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
哎，
猫要上其他平台吗？还是什么？
哎，不是。 感觉不是。
对，这个只是一个很多广告混杂在一起。
应该是。好，那我可以去拿个水了。
好啊。
Wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered. Its shards scattered across the world. An ancient evil searches for these lost fragments, destroying anything in their path. You must find them.
回来了，有什么吗？
没有，就
没有。
刚刚那个影片广告跑完之后就现在这款不造车。哇，信仰之药。
看起来有点 NO， 我的错觉。
我好像真的是有一点 MO 的感觉。
是哦，登录它可以测试，是不是
？Throne and Liberty，
Looks great.
哇，真的是一个
哦，对对对，他刚有说哦，没错，
大型多人在线，对，大型哦。
But on June 19th, Steam Next Fest does return, giving fans a chance to try out hundreds of new
我聊天室里面有一个听得懂英文的观众，
the free-to-play medieval fantasy sword fighting game
然后他再帮我解释一下
which lets you transform into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
其实目前我觉得他介绍游戏的节奏还蛮快的，还可以。
还可以了，就是有几个会有一些尬聊桥段而已。
但是也没有到比例没有到很高。
这是刚刚那款游戏吗？
是吧？其实我分辨不太出来。
对啊，我在看起来有7方向。好吧，好像不是。
哦，刚刚那个，刚刚说是 NO 那款的，就是韩国那家什么 NC Soft 做天堂那家，做的新游戏。啊，这款又是韩国的样子。
Heaven coming for。
然后怎么突然进入我们
怎么
环节？
画风突兀变？
对，怎么画风突变？看来是一个实况类型的游戏。派对动物。
我记得有一阵子蛮多这种风格的。
蛮多的。
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them you will want to get your butt barbed wired. Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
哦，
我画面怎么停下来？
我的画面也停下来，还整个卡掉了。带狼竞技场，带狼的那个 MOBA。
看来是一个游戏的那个，接下来是下一个赛季的更新。
这个还没出吧？
没错。哦，这个是带狼本身的游戏啊。
下礼拜出。
啊！但是新的热血电视居然可以直接玩游戏了，看来是串流，是不是？
嗯。
三星广告，当然那个荧幕，然后现在又这个。
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripper Roo and N-Jin, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Hey.
制作人上台环节，对啊，不是走路啊，是
Well, we are so excited
because
because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said
2023.
2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect in the
翻译的艺术真
It's
的是
been quite a
很重
journey.
要。
Yes. Alan Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have 2 playable characters. It's a 50-50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys.
哦，刚刚那个星球点到那个一闪而过画面是2023年Q4，干，你不是说很快就要上吗
？Q4。
有，
我看到有人发情报。
Yeah, we saw obviously at the PlayStation event you revealed Saga, the
我跟我有在玩的朋友
character.
讲一下。
Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of.
你确定他还醒着吗？
应该是吧，因为他做麦当劳大夜班，有机会醒的。
So yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Okay. So how and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but
不要再尬聊吗？秀点 gameplay 啊。
And there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said split 50-50. Do they have separate missions? How? Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive. And with that, will be on that journey with her. And then we open up the experience so that you can hop to play Alan Wake in the dark place as he's trying to find his way out. And you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on. And you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two.
真的是完全没有画面。
Telling challenging, interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw
gameplay
for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
They're hyped, Sam. They're ready for it.
下面观众
what are we going to see?
开始拍手。
Supernatural forces of darkness have brought the murder victim, in this case, back to life as a monster. And Saga is outside Bright Falls at Cauldron Lake, trying to...
说来，然后又继续尬聊。
Okay, with that, let's take a look at raw, unedited gameplay from Alan Wake 2. Thanks, Sam.
Thank you.
来，啊，实际展示哦。
哎呀，是电脑还是 PS5？ 好像没讲，对不对？
嗯。
有开光追吗？应该有吧。
这个
Sounds like somebody's home.
可以不要这么恶灵古堡。
哎呦，
一直录，
连路都能够把你
吓死了。
我靠，这是什么鬼？
总算是有点不一样了。
结果真的是一直录。
靠，这是鹿头人。
哦，好强！
他会讲话，
看来是会。
哦，用枪打得死。
没错，只要有火力，恐惧都不是什么问题。
感觉那个睡袋里面就会钻出来什么东西。
哦。
什么？他干什么事情？
他用手电筒照了一下，
那是打开来了。那是心脏吗？太恶心了吧！啊，就没了。哈哈。感觉有展示，但是又感觉没展示。微妙。
对啊，还
微妙。
对啊，没有展示到太多东西的感觉。
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
10月17号。哦，突然欢呼。
应该开始预约吧？
应该是看到发售日确定的。
Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
战锤。
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain. Tyranids! My pledge is eternal service. Xenos inbound! Eviscerate this abomination! Come forth and be slaughtered!
啊！拜托，今天我最头想要看到 FF9 的 remake。
有点难。
这样的话，对啊，这样的话 ，S1 同时有3款 FF 在推。
唐都 HD 2D 风，哎，不是。 为什么感觉就像是把前面那几款风格游戏变成这个画面而已？不太想了，他妈的。
Beautiful indie game, yes, Your Grace, Snowfall. Now it is time for another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
刚刚那个就被他这样随便喊一句就带过。
游戏太多，你知道吗？这篇是什么？
不晓得某个什么全球大厂，然后什么的。
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
还捏过什么东西？
应该是僵尸之类的。
还是
好了，至少这个好像今天第一个僵尸。
今天第一个僵尸。这什么死亡复苏吗？第一人称死亡复苏。看来又是个。应该是
还可以到处开车的
斗型的 PVP 游戏啊，这样。2024还久。
John Carpenter 是什么东西
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical army of Steel Watchers. He's a second antagonist and is voiced by a familiar name.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me.
不行，我觉得我已经有点审美疲劳。哦，没有在中世纪了，快点，我们上中世纪了。
Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way.
好像
这个是我的
这次的游戏好像游戏群好像目前看到现在真的很蛮少那种近现代或者是未来的感那种游戏，为什么？好多中世纪，
好多这样子。
打枪更是有啦，是有点少。
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a
你
new
这个是《博德之门3》的配音宣传片吗
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
8月31号。
8月31。
You said it was under control.
哦，原来这家是做博德之门的。
没错。
Baldur's Gate 3 is on track, Sven tells me, still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring
Spider-Man 2。
还制作人还上台。
Sounds like you're a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian,
这不是应该在索尼场都讲完了吗
First of all, looks like we have some fancy art behind us. This is
带来我们独占新情报。
Okay.
You know, here it is. I mean,
我还以为这场
has 2 on the box for a reason
不太
because
会有这
this
种
game features 2
多尼
Spider-Man,
都
so we're really
都
excited
市战
about
片
it.。
Absolutely, Peter and Miles, we're so excited about this, experience that you guys are doing with these sort of 2 characters. We saw some great gameplay at the PlayStation Showcase, but I want to talk about the 2 villains, I think, in the game. There may be more.
There are more. There are more out there. I
2
promise.
main ones, but we have some new art to show of. We obviously Craven. We got the reveal at the PlayStation event. So tell us a bit about him and how he
So
factors in.
Craven's very different from any character we've done. He's not, he's not powered by magic or tech. He's just the best hunter in the world, and he's coming to New York for his greatest hunt. And what's better than all of the Marvel characters that live in New York City? So Peter, Miles, and others. He's on the hunt.
And others.
Yes. Yes.
But Venom also, obviously, Symbiote is a part of this whole story as we saw in the gameplay.
什么东西是什么什么东西？
Reaction to the art.
I'm glad you're happy.
I don't know how much you're going to tell us about.
因为说是宣传画面的。
Can you tell? Is this an Osborn Venom? Can you tell what's the origin of Eddie Brock Venom? Or
be there, but how the story plays out. Who is Venom? You have to play the game to see how it.
我刚才网络断4.05分钟断线了一下。
Now, obviously, the symbiote is a big part of the game.
是那边现在你在下大雨吗？
没有啊。How that is going to really.
我的那个实况断了。
When you're playing as Peter, so tell us a bit about that and how the gameplay is going to be dramatically different.
啊，你的水管还看得到。
Just the raw power, the strength, and even the transformation of Peter's moves in that gameplay reveal.
Yeah.
We call him the acrobatic improviser, him and Miles, but you can tell there's a lot more strength, a lot more raw power, aggression, which you saw both in the moves and how Peter talks. So it's not just what happens in gameplay; it's what happens how the story.
我刚才网络断了一下。
Yeah, I mean you saw some of that.
看来不会有新的 gameplay.
There's much more of that journey when you play the game.
And I know the journey is also more expansive.
应该是不会有。
Queens, Brooklyn, so even more of sort of.
Yeah, I mean the city is pretty much doubled in size. So it's Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, and then being able to use the web wings to traverse at speeds way faster than they were before is really awesome.
Hugely ambitious game you guys have been building over the past few years. We saw at the PlayStation event, it said at the end, fall 2023, and I think we're like getting close to that. Are you guys feeling confident that you're gonna make it this fall?
Jeff, I know you like exclusives.
Yes.
怎么还要再修新 gameplay 吗？
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
哎呦
Let's take a look.
带点新料过来，对不对？
哦，直接秀那个8周日。
哎呦！10月20，
October 10月20，
好像跟之前的模式命中。
才蛮快的。
Exclusively for PlayStation 5.
Got it.
Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for stopping by. I know you got a lot of work to do. Wrapping up the game, but we'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian. We got our date. All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures called Pal, who can also fight. In other words, kind of like Pokemon with guns. And
Pokemon.
Then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's Joseon Dynasty, and some huge bosses too.
啊？
对，等一下，
啊？
哦，我想，
等一下，这个抄袭抄的有点严重。
这个我，对，这个我记得好像之前有公布过，那就是宝可梦拉枪的那个。
对。
好吧，反正我觉得这个不太行。
看着很炫哎，我说真的还蛮炫的。不过这个宝可梦外形致敬的有一点，
我觉得有点太过头了。而且还可以上这种大舞台播哦，真是。
还有2024 1月。
哦。 不是中世纪改成中国风。
哦，官方认证的缝合怪，我承认对。呀，又是一款卧龙吗？哎呦，这游戏画面的比例居然是21:9。
都啊，居然是韩国的黑色沙漠。
Our story is more than what hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria. Come, my fellow dwarves. Rally together. It's time we took back our home.
等一下，
各种电视光。
那这个不是刚才不是广告过吗？居然广告时段全摆了2次，
再播第2次，对不
对？看还连续，我相信广告还很多。
哦，真的是花了很多钱。
All right, now we're going to look at an exciting new mobile game from a legendary franchise.
手游算了，过去上个厕所。
直接跟你讲手游，就可以去上厕所。
哎，等一
下为什么是塞梅罗斯？
为什么是 AFF？ 对啊。
等一下，这什么东西
啊 ？FF 又出新手哦。
他小啊。
那个 FF1C。
哦，我想说，
之前说要把7代的大系列给重置的那款。
哦。想说是不是跟你前公司做的那款游戏有关系？
没有，
啊，不然你前公司做的那个是 FF15。
对啊。
微妙。赶紧上厕所，不用看了。
对，这个 FF 我还是稍微来看一下，对。虽然我对这款我应该不太会去玩。Ever Crisis，
还有，
哦，已经开放预约了，做的还挺快的。
是蛮快的。
对，
相隔1年就。
Closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy,
no.
Today during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back. You can get a free burrito using the code GameFest.
大家本来好像兴奋了一下。
16 prize pack. DoorDash, stay in your game. Yep, we got you. All right. Now here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of 2 ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
那个 logo 是不是不先过了？都是他们家的吗？
应该就是那个吧，应该就这个 Summer Game Fest 的 logo， 是吗？还这个？不是。
we end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red.
中世纪魔法。
好吧，我还是去上个厕所。
我看到神美皮条到，有点想吐了。
says we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you.
Death to the dead.
Do we kill? To be together again.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
"突然人中之龙7外传。居然可以上，人中之龙居然已经可以上这种欧美的那个电玩展的那个宣传节目。
大丈夫か？
会有中展画面吗？应该是不会有。太快了，要不不是刚选完而已。
お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。
什么？一回来突然变成人中之龙？
对，有错，吓死了。
これから起きることは全部。
所以这一代到底是还是那个回合制吗？
对，不，这代是动作，回合制是8代。他笑了，你看他吸了什么东西？
他可以跟蜘蛛人一样。
是外传的放飞自我。他笑。等一下。
我觉得这一代风格好像越来越闹。
风格突变了。What's your name？
俺に名はない。
哦，这个副标题有点长。
就是那个什么。
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good morning, just Stan.
总算有点科技感的游戏变干了。
不错，你要的科技游戏来了。
来了。
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
How long has it been now?
3 years, 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here?
看来是一个深海潜水游戏。
Someone there? This doesn't make sense.
我觉得最近几年还蛮多这种深海潜水为主题的。
人们对大海的向往，你说是吧？
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
经过了1个小时20分钟了，有爆点吗？还有爆点吗？
没错，我已经开始有一点困了。
不好的女神异闻录的那个星座了。 是说什么女神异闻录要做一个什么外传吗？
什么有
做一个外传性质的游戏？
有这种谣言吗？
有啊，不过谣传最大是女神异闻录3的那个。
哦，三的 remake。
然后说什么阿特拉斯有教大家看这个发表会。
哦，也是哦，居然。
好像是。来，
那看来就是最终压轴了。
嘿嘿，哇，把女神异闻录当压轴，我不敢想了。对，爆点是最开头的真人怪打。
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 at some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to debut the first design here today inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Let's take a look.
我还以为他们要把车子开上台。哦，所以是特制机的 XSX。
酷哎！
然后跟 Forza 合作吗？哎呀，
好下巴！
我觉得有点。
这个什么还可爱，还蛮屌的。
Here it is.
哎呦，居然是司机展示。
These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at Porsche Xbox Sweepstakes.com.
我觉得蛮微妙的。
Porsche and Xbox social channels for additional opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right, next. Phoenix Labs are building the next great entry into the cozy farm sim genre. We all like a cozy game.
Farm Simulator RPG.
Like Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo Switch, there's now some exciting news for PC players too. Let's take a look at Fae Farm.
Dear friend, life in Azoria's been treating me well. Days pass so quickly. Before I know it, they turn into seasons. It's been a breath of fresh air. I think we found a way to get cozy and settle in. But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared,
都要各种农田，还要打会。
So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
为什么这个欢呼声这么大？
We promise variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show, only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast at Second Dinner, the developers behind the popular collectible card game Marvel Snap. What's up, Ben?
哇，Ben Brode 的上台。
Last time I saw you was at the Game Awards when you won Best Mobile Game. Seems like
前炉石战记的那个制作人。
You've been doing lots going on over there, right?
Yeah,
it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features.
他后来跑去做那个，后来跑去做 Marvel 的卡牌游戏。
哦，是这个，对。
对，这个其实已经出蛮久了。
I'm excited to announce.
我不知道是来介绍改版还是什么。
Coming next week, it's Conquest mode. It's a great way to get a super competitive experience
介绍
in some exciting
改版新游戏模式。
If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
后面聊天室有没有在刷
That's you.
刷那个
You're made
啊？
for YouTube. All right. Well, we heard you
有
brought
开
something fun with you for us to
不过
watch.
其实还蛮少的。
还蛮少的。
我觉得
I am
蛮给他面
incredible
子的
at
对
card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Hey, fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes, sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay, I don't have an ideal hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
The Muntus each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power.
应该这个应该不是，我觉得只
has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards in my hand, so I can just wait. Let's see the next location.
The Big Barn. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows. Also, if you don't play a card this
为什么
turn, you
感
have
觉有
zero
一种
friends.
有一种阿友他们那个 OTK 的感觉，OTK 影片的感觉，
这是一条广告。
那手看都看不懂。
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and Ascendant, and the world premiere first look at Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's a look at King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Arthur, I have sacrificed everything.
我知道你要抱怨那个中世纪风格。
中世纪魔法战争。
Excalibur。
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Oh, 哎呦，这什么？啊，是
亚瑟王
手游，靠呗！
居然是靠背，居然是手游。
Wayfinders, do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a
如果刚刚那个手游的话，画面会不会太好一点？
You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us.
This world needs champions.
Ah, 居然没上Xbox。
PS4、PS5。好，大概剩下半个小时吗？
没错，可是可能会超过一点吧。
应该，我觉得会。
我应该不会准时4个小时。
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Grant
是吗？
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger.
各种快闪广告。
To retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value
这
to
是啥？
Scavex.
我还以为这个跟刚刚那个是同一个游戏。
对。
Captain's log, star date
开始进入
那个
快
广告跑马灯。
cautiously entering hostile territory. And the crew is standing by.
他应该是要准备最后的大舞台了。
哇！突然多了一堆科幻，哎，不错，还有听到我的抱怨。
Hey there, Summer Game Fest 2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah, right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a sneak peek of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun.
Ha, swung a little wide there.
Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we get this back in the cars?
Oh, 好痛啊！
How about a little kill music? She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go?
Da-da-da-da.
Baby, let your booty go.
Da-da-da-da.
Girl, you want to show?
Da-da-da-da.
The thong. Do you love the silver hair god? Don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many
他们广告风格都要搞得这么
You said you were coming to my show. You shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding.
什么？
I've been getting
什么？
shot
等一下
at since I can remember. It's forced habit, I guess.
等一下，请注意，我已经在你的实况中侦测到版权保护的音讯与影像内容。
大小哦，
不要！
没办法，这种放一大堆游戏声音的，
也是啊。他说可能会暂时封锁，可能还没有封锁。
allows you to do just that. Brought to you from France. Here's the
我
world
去年
premiere reveal trailer
去年不是很
of
正常
Lisfanga, the time shift warrior, coming later
可能
this year.
刚刚放了一些那个
我的确是有
版权走，
我的确是有下播之后，然后存档收到版权炮了，不过他也不会砍我影片，就只是就是收到那个版权的那个讯息这样。
Let this power flow through you and fight again alongside your past selves. I'm here again.
没啥。
类黑帝斯。
I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
连音乐都故意搞得很像。
真的蛮黑帝斯的。
You're not the only one who can be in multiple places at once.
I will become Legion and crush these demons.
不过好像有一些比较特别的系统。
Onwards. I can feel that there are more.
这什么？我完全不会念。
Very cool independent game. All right, next up is a brand new IP from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Thank you.
This is such a cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He is a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much action in it, with all the spells, the spell casting, and the magic. What can you tell us about the story and sort of how this battle mage Jack comes in? He sort of becomes a battle mage, right?
Yeah, he kind of comes from nothing. He's I guess they call him a street rat, is what he was. But he, during a time of intense trauma, he summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an Everwar fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast. You, Gina Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production value game that's coming out this summer. We don't have to wait long for it. And I know you brought something with you to share today, which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah. So this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium, which comes out this summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Welcome aboard, Immortal. What's our bearing, sir?
North by northeast, 5 knots.
We'll catch him, sir.
Yeah.
我怎么觉得这个一点魄力都没有？
好晕！
哎呦，居然直接接时机，对。
哇，他这通讯装置有点炫炮。
为什么要各种用黑幕带过？
东京鬼线，有那种感觉。
是。
跟那个手摆来摆去，那边结印的动作的确是蛮像的。
对。One battle mage.
I want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all 3 colors of magic.
We're only going to win this one together. Sigil up.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4 Season 3 Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast, hidden jungle with ancient secrets to discover. And of course,
应该都是并行的吧？就是每次新赛季应该都会有一些新的。
Here we go.
太小了，嘿嘿嘿。太小了，怎么下一步就骑起来？那个鱼头人还蛮好笑的。
你刚才在上面滑了那半天，有什么意义吗？
对啊，你为什么要这边滑？
什么？居然是变形金刚？
去啊！配合最近的电影版吗？
应该是。
机器人泡水啦！
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale.
好，
有什么东西要来了
honor for me to present this game.
猎人天堂，来，
world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and storytelling.
应该是 FF7 吧？
Thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most
听
anticipated
起来像是 FF7。
upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
是，对，这个就是 FF7。
哎呦！
什么？
什么地法？
每个人都挂。
哎，怎么什么东西啊？搞屁！
直接第二步要直接跟你走完全不一样的剧情线。
Wow, just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
啊，终于不是跟圣弗洛斯手牵手走在一起。
终于不是我们搞基之旅。
And you're asking me this?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know,
可以骑入犀鸟。
I was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
到这边应该都还是原作剧情。
Connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Mad, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard.
We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Well now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
哦，
哦，
会有什么新系统吗？
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
Oh. 右飞突然就插了进来。
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul.
对耶，等一下，等那个这个发表会结束，等那个 S1的频道官方频道自己放这个预告片，就知道日文配音有没有那个克劳德的配音有没有换。应该是不会换吧？而且感觉这应该是很早就配好。
So, who is she?
Reaper.
哇！
哦，2 discs， 终于又回到祖传的两片装。
看为什么都蓝光了，为什么还有2片装？
蓝光了你，我蓝光了还有2片，是吧？
PlayStation 5, Nomura-san, thank you so much.
2024，好吧，要继续等到明年。
Game Fest, our live showcase, but that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany, and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone.
什么？
See you soon.
要结束了吗？
啊？结束吗？
是
主持人
大家，
所以刚刚那个是爆点了。
大家都散了吗？
结束了，所以刚刚那个就是爆点了。
啊，没了，所以这个就已经
根本没有满2个小时。
最后压轴，哇！
我干，我的磨练天堂。
说不定要等到那个礼拜天的 Xbox 站。
说可能啊。
我觉得应该还是会留一些东西给 Xbox 播。
也是啊，好。所以是礼拜6晚凌晨还是礼拜日凌晨？
礼拜天的25点。
哦，也就是
看完隔天，就是看完还要上班的。
OK，
对，看完上班的意思。
看来可以睡觉了。
OK， 那就拜了，晚安，
拜。